You wouldn't believe it, especially that's all. It's like an elusive bubble. I get it now. You've been ditched just because someone forgot to keep you. Stop rambling. SHH. I'm sorry for your accomplishments. Smart girl, you gotta fight for some respect with the deceased. At this moment, Lisa suddenly realized that her joke touched David's deep sorrow. She, like leveling up, found David dazing on the rooftop. She sincerely apologized for the earlier joke, but when David didn't respond, she began to talk to herself about how she wished to turn the rooftop into a fairyland. Even though the dream looks like a star far away, Lisa wanted to open up David's heart, but accidentally triggered his alarm instead. All the friends thought talking about the deceased was meaningful, but David was like a student refusing to go to class. After the emotional tide passed, although David's heart calmed down, it felt like a sealed castle, locking away all memories of the Queen. He avoided the topic of the Queen like it was hot lava, strolling the empty streets as if searching for lost snacks. Eventually, he entered a dim bar, seeking to soothe his nerves with alcohol. His friend Jack, like a bartender, waited and introduced some ladies. Jack hoped he could shake off the bad mood, but David was like a ghost, only ordering 2 whiskies. Lisa realized David was stepping closer to the abyss of despair, but felt powerless. After fruitless persuasion, she decided to. However, David instinctively dodged it all, while Jack found it hilarious, thinking it was an impromptu dance. He was thrilled to see David appear to free himself from pain, but quickly realized something was off. David started talking too thin. Lisa warned David again, wanting to prevent him from boozing, but David completely ignored her. In a panic, Lisa decided to take. She suddenly possessed David, who began twirling uncontrollably, even strangely slapping himself, leaving everyone dumbfounded. His hands seemed controlled by 2 brains, one wanting to drink, the other holding him back. Sorry. Finally, he had to flee in a panic, only managing to break free of Lisa once outside. When he arrived at the park alone, thinking he finally escaped Lisa's clinginess, little did he know, she followed him like a shadow. Even Lisa couldn't explain this feeling. She was just uncontrollably following David, perhaps because he was the only one in this world who could see her. Do you even believe that only David could help her? Aren't you looking for my help? All right, let's find out who I am and break this soul-crushing connection. To shake off his clingy soul, David decided to help Lisa uncover her lost memories, like embarking on a special mission. He boldly asked the neighbors about Lisa, but surprisingly, no one knew her. They only knew she seldom came home, almost like a hermit, and nobody remembered her name, leading to a wave of disappointment. In her disappointment, Lisa found an old receipt at home. As if flipping through an ancient tome, they followed the address to a dry cleaner, where the owner pondered the receipt as if solving a puzzle. She finally recalled Lisa's appearance and sighed. She was a beautiful girl, but spoke little, always looking a bit gloomy. Every time she came to the shop, it was always in a hurry, like she was racing against the clock, but no further information was available. As they passed by a residence, Lisa suddenly felt a sense of DJ Current's assigned view, as if stepping into a dream. David rang the doorbell, and a middle-aged man opened the door. His face looked like someone straight out of a TV drama. David described Lisa to him, only to realize she looked exactly like the man's lover. Did my wife send you? The man panicked. Sorry, why? I know she would. He hurriedly closed the door, and seeing this, Lisa switched to suspicion mode, starting to ponder her identity. They were entangled in whether Lisa was the man's secret lover, unknowingly arriving at the restaurant entrance. When Lisa stopped, the restaurant felt vaguely familiar, as if time had twisted around here. As she walked closer, Lisa thought of that beloved dish, the one she always craved. She had wanted to dine here countless times, yet life always tripped her up, feeling like she was just missing out. Just as she was about to leave, a commotion erupted behind her like a climax scene in a movie. A man suddenly collapsed on the ground, the scene urgent, as if the movie was rolling. When Lisa witnessed this, memories flooded back like an ancient time tunnel opening up. Check his chest. Lisa commanded David like a rescue worker. What? Is he bleeding? David was bewildered. How should I know? Just handle it. David squeezed into the crowd like an unexpected guest, quickly discovering the man's predicament. Lisa urgently directed David, Go grab a knife and some vodka. Hurry. He cleared the onlookers, even though David mouthed, "I can't," but faced with the urgent situation, he mustered his courage. Following Lisa's instructions, he cut open the man's abdomen as if performing an emergency rescue. As the pressure in the chest cavity was released miraculously, the man began to breathe again. At this moment, Lisa's memories awakened like a slumbering giant, suddenly realizing she had once been a doctor. She excitedly shared her past with David, then both rushed to the hospital, hoping to uncover more clues about Lisa. Like my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's explore more intriguing stories together.